Welcome to Varanasi, the timeless city that sits on the banks of the sacred Ganga. Known as Kashi, the city of light, Varanasi is one of the oldest cities in the world. And today we'll explore what all you can do there in a day. We reached Varanasi around 7:30. We noticed two things immediately. The first is that Varanasi has really narrow lanes. And the second was everyone was wearing a piece of cloth on their head, and it's called gamcha. I also tried making my own gamcha. The first place we went to was Sarnath, which is a very holy place for Buddhism. This is where Gautam Buddha took his first sermon, his first teaching session. We also got an amazing local guide who explained us each and every statue in detail and also gave us some really nice local tips.
स्टैचू का हाइट है 84.9 इंच, ओपनिंग डेट 16 मार्च 2011. स्टैचू नॉट सिंगल स्टोन, स्मॉल स्टोन ज्वाइंट, टोटल 843 स्टोन ज्वाइंट, स्टोन इज सैंड स्टोन. We then went to explore the massive Dhammik Stupa, after which we went for some shopping at a nearby silk factory. The uncle at the silk factory was sitting 3 feet deep in a pit with his machine, but he had really amazing stories to tell.
हमारे बनारस के अंदर ना तो पान होता है ना तो सिल्क होता है, फिर भी बनारस की साड़ी, बनारस का पान सारी दुनिया में फेमस है. सिल्क आता है बंगलोर से, वो भी रामनगर सिलगट्टा.
अच्छा.
और पान आता है कलकत्ता बंगलोर से. तरीका है हमारा. और दोनों फेमस है, बनारस की साड़ी, बनारस का पान, वो दोनों आपके सामने हैं. पान देखिए हमारे मुँह में है और साड़ी हमारे.
The uncle did a good job in marketing his Banaras saris. We ended up buying a bunch of saris from the shop at the silk factory. Our next stop was the Ramnagar Fort. The Ramnagar Fort is also on the banks of the river Ganga and has a very nice ancient vibe. It also has a weapons museum, which unfortunately was only taking cash, so we only explored the fort from the outside. We went back to our Hotel Ganges Grand, which I'll highly recommend if you're visiting Varanasi. It's right on the Godwalia Chowk and walking distance to the temple. And the most popular Dash Ashwamedh Ghat, where the evening Ganga Aarti happens. We ordered the local favorite tomato chaat. We walked through the narrow lanes of Varanasi. I was surprised to see so much commerce happening on these lanes. Then we took a short rickshaw ride. We are going for a ghat boat ride, and after that we'll go see the famous Ganga Aarti. This is fun. We are at one of the most famous ghats in Varanasi. It's called Dash Ashwamedh Ghat, and we're going for a boat trip. Ride covered all the 88 ghats, and it was now time to park and wait for the Ganga Aarti to start. The vibe of the Ganga Aarti is truly special, but we were very far away, so try to come early to reserve a slot for a better view. For me, the return boat trip was the highlight of the trip. It truly felt like the city of lights then. After the boat trip, we went to the Kashi temple complex and everything felt so brand new. They even had an AC restaurant in the temple campus. Varanasi has old city vibes with a newly renovated temple complex. Combined with the world famous Ganga Aarti, it's definitely worth exploring.